Welcome back. Today we will walk on a journey towards your local shopping centre. It's a windy day. Feel the breeze on your face now. There are no humans in sight. But even if there were, you wouldn't notice them. You drooling, unobservant brute. As you stumble along the path, you notice all the shops are closed. The only place that's open is the Leisureplex across the road. It glows neon against the dusty grey backdrop of a forgotten shopping metropolis. You walk up to the metallic double doors. You grab the handle and push it. Nothing happens. So you pull it. Still nothing. Fuck's sake. You do the same on the other door, and after exhausting all the options, you're left with no choice but to kick down the door. Sorry about that. You look around. There's no one else here. No signs of human life. All you can hear is the chattering of unused slot machines and loud Japanese pop music that could have been used to choke a horse half to death. You wonder about the empty slot machines. Do they ever get lonely when no one fiddles with them? The air is moist, and you get a strong smell of incense. Your lips are dry. You feel an unknowable yet familiar fear pulsate through your body, starting in your head and slowly moving down your neck and into your stomach. Great stuff. You have a strange impulse to stay, as if there might be a reason for all of this. You walk over to the bowling alley to steal a pair of bowling shoes, and all of a sudden, you hear a strange voice. Boo! What's the crack, man? I'm Gulbis and I'm the ghost of the bowling alley. I've been here for 30 years. I've been cast out of the world of the spirit and into this bowling alley for an eternity by my oppressors. I wasn't expecting anyone in. Sorry, I look ghastly today. Will you play with me, please? A game of bowling. A simple game of bowling now that you're here. Please, I beg, bro. You pause, taking in all the information. Oh no, I was just about to leave, but it was nice to meet you, Gulbis. A look of embarrassment flashes across Gulbis's ghost-like features. This look is soon replaced with one of anger. Well, it looks like you're gonna have to play with me because I've locked the door. You run towards the doors, which are now bolted shut. What the fuck? You wondered how that happened, realizing that's probably the most believable part of this nightmare. Anxiety spreads over you like a thin cloak. You feel your arm being bent backwards. You look for other ways out, to no avail. If you beat me in a game of bowling, I'll let you leave, he says. And what if I lose? You ask nervously. If you lose, Gulbis continues. Well, if you lose, my soul will be free, and you'll take my place in this bowling alley as the resident ghost. You'll have to stay here for an eternity with your own thoughts and feast on frozen meat till the cows come home. You stand facing your friendly tormentor, unsure of your next move. Breathe deeply now. There's no way out. What will it be? All that's left to do is to accept the challenge and beat Gulbis at his own game. Okay, let's get this over with, you say exhaustedly. You walk over to the lane to stand beside Gulbis. You can hear him giggle sheepishly. Sorry, I just haven't been around humans in a long time, man. You ignore the observation. You write your name down on the bowling card. Go ahead, write it now. That's a stupid name. I thought Gulbis was bad. You proceed to grab the bowling ball out of the machine and you hear a yelp from Gulbis.
Wait! We have to put the barriers up first. I can't play without the barriers on the sides of the lane.
Haven't you been stuck here for 30 years? You ask.
Yeah man, but I never said I was good.
Gulbis replies. This must be what spiritual rape feels like. Slow, unending, and when you open your eyes, it hasn't stopped. Bowling ball in hand, you walk up to take your turn. Gulbis is trying to put you off.
You're gonna miss. Look at me. Look. You're gonna miss. You're gonna fuck this up real nice.
You try to pay no attention. You toss the bowling ball. There's a haunting silence. You got a strike. You look over at Gulbis. He looks like he just saw a ghost.
Well done, I suppose.
Gulbis says, with folded arms and eyebrows arched.
Beginner's luck,
he adds. Gulbis steps up to the line and with both hands to hold the ball, rolls it down the alley at a slow and steady pace. He somehow knocks over 4 pins all in different places, leaving the rest untouched. From where you're standing, you notice it looks like the inside of a crackhead's mouth. Gulbis looks like his world is closing in. You almost feel sorry for him. Almost. Suddenly, you hear footsteps coming from the staff room. Gulbis gasps.
Oh no! I know the sound of those footsteps. That's Mr. Leisureplex. He's my spiritual enemy who's kept me here for 30 years against my will.
Gulbis grabs me by the hand and motions me towards the bench.
Come on, let's crawl under here and hide. He won't find us here.
Gary, for fuck's sake, are you in here again?
Mr. Leisureplex says. You look across at Gulbis.
Who's Gary?
You ask. Gulbis looks puzzled.
No idea, man.
He responds. As you sit hunched beneath the bench in this deserted bowling alley with this lonely ghost, you begin to feel your heart palpitate and your skin crawl. Very good. Very good. Very good. You notice the footsteps get louder and louder. He must be getting close. Gulbis starts to breathe heavily. You look over at him.
Gulbis, will you shut the fuck up? He'll hear us and you'll get us both killed. Sorry man, I can't control my breathing when I get scared. I start heaving like waves of a great ocean as they crash into the riverbed.
Mr. Leisureplex hears the two of us stirring and lies down beside us.
Lads, what the fuck are you doing here?
You squirm in terror as you await your fate.
Oh, you must be Mr. Leisureplex.
Mr. Leisureplex looks baffled.
Mr. Leisureplex? Gary, is that what you fucking told him my name is? I'm Dave and I'm the manager here.
You look over at Gulbis.
Wait, so you were Gary all along? Why did you tell me your name was Gulbis? Sorry about that. I just did it because I felt like it.
Gulbis replied.
Lads, which one of you two kicked the door off the hinges?
Not sure. You replied.
It was like that when I got here.
Dave nods.
Gary, for fuck's sake, why are you still here? And take that stupid bedsheet off your head. I told you we had to let you go.
Gary hesitated, and in one swoop,
Get off me!
Dave pulled the bedsheet from Gary and revealed his face. Gary was just a regular person wearing white makeup underneath the mask. Makeup that was running off his face as it was now drenched in tears.
Why do you keep doing this, Gary? This is the 3rd time it's happened.
Dave asks.
I don't know.
Gary replied.
Kinda sounded like a good idea at the time.
Dave is growing impatient and turns over to you.
What about you? Are you okay?
Not really, you reply.
Alright lads, well you best get out of here. I just came around to lock up. Gary, promise you won't do this again.
We promise I'll try not to do this again.
Gary responds with a smile and a curtsy. As you walk out of the busted open entrance of Leisureplex, You hear the pitter-patter of scurrying feet behind you.
Hey! Wait!
Gary screeches.
What you up to now, man? Do you want to do something? I'm so bored.
You clench with panic.
No, Gary, I'm going home. Oh, really? Oh, okay, cool. You on Snapchat? We should video call each other over the next few weeks during this lockdown so neither of us goes mad.
You begin to feel the sky falling all around you as the gates of hell clang shut.
I don't have Snapchat, sorry, Gary.
Gary smiles and asks,
Cool.
Are you still on Bebo, bro?
You notice you're walking in a brisk motion away from Gary's direction, picking up the pace now, jogging, sprinting now.
Where you going, man?
Gary shouts. Don't listen to him. Keep running. Your combination of sweat and tears keeps your face and neck hydrated. You turn around and see Gary waving at you.
Bye for now, man.
Gary says,
But I know you'll never forget me.
and whenever you're ready, let's bring your attention back to the room. Notice your body. Look at the four walls. Are they still closing in on you? I hope not. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Namaste.